Hi, this is SJ Talks of Life coming back at you with another video. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. This is a public service announcement, PSA. Public. Black men are coming on YouTube. We got a lot of black female bashing and hater channels here on YouTube. This YouTuber by the name of Cry Logic just did the video talking about O'Shea Duke Jackson's channel. On O'Shea Duke Jackson's channel, guys have been coming in the comment section on his videos, and they have been making threats towards black women, threatening to kill black women, inciting violence against black women. And these guys are in O'Shea Duke's comment sections. They're coming in his comment section. So these black male hater YouTube channels, these black men are coming in on in the comment sections on these videos, and they are threatening to kill black women. And that's what I talked about in some of my other videos, and that's what I was afraid of, that these black female hater YouTube channels are going to be inciting violence against black women. And I think it has a direct correlation of the black femicide rate increasing, and the black femicide rates have skyrocketed, and I think that social media plays a strong factor in that. So be aware, black women. Be aware, black women, particularly in your larger cities. Be aware of your surroundings. Carry some type of protection on you. Even when you're at home, beware of your surroundings, because these men are out to kill black women. And social media plays a large role, because you got a lot of black female haters on, particularly on YouTube. And I hope YouTube start doing a better job of cracking down on some of these channels and stuff. And these violent comments and stuff like that. I'll be back. Yeah, I'm back. But these men are coming on YouTube, on social media, and they're inciting violence against black women. She said that they've been all in O'Shea Duke's comic section on his channel. Now she said he's deleted some of the comments. He needs to go through his comments and start deleting these comments. But it is, if he doesn't, then he must be supporting it. So that's what I talked about in some of my other videos, how social media is playing a strong role in the black femicide rate increasing. And so black women, we all need to be, I say we, including me, we all need to be on our guard. We need to carry some type of protection. We need to be aware of our surroundings at all times when we go out. Try not to be out too late at night. Yes, because these guys are out here looking to kill black women. And sure enough, more and more black women are dying every day, particularly in your larger cities, But black women, please be aware. Please be aware of these men. And like I said, YouTube needs to do a better job of tracking down on these channels. If there's any channels on here on YouTube that's inciting violence against black women, they need to shut them down. They need to shut them down. Contact your law enforcement. She was emphasizing, making a strong point. And I agree that black women need to start calling the police, and because I don't know, some black women might be afraid that the black man, something terrible will happen to the black man or whatever. If you feel like your safety is threatened, then you need to call the police. Plain and simple. You need to call the police. Doesn't matter who it is. If you feel like it's a black woman, your safety is being threatened, then you need to call the police. That's what the law enforcement is for. You need to call the police. And so forget all that. Forget all that. You know, throw that out. And if you feel like your safety is being threatened, call the police, because the black femicide rates are through the roof, and it's getting worse and worse. And and black women come up missing. They don't look for black women like they should, and so it's so detrimental, sisters. Just please be on the lookout. Please be aware that a lot of these black female haters they're starting to take it to another level. It's going from bashing to outright hatred to outright wanting to kill black women. And so we need to be diligent into making sure that we keep ourselves safe, we keep our children safe, and we just got to be on the lookout. We got to be on the lookout, and I hope that when YouTube, hey, flag these channels that come on here, inciting violence against black women. If you see any of those channels, flag them, take measures to try to get them shut down, because this is scary. It's scary and it's alarming. And in that we have people and men in our own race that's trying to get rid of us, that's trying to eliminate us. And so they just taking this black female hatred to a whole nother level. So we just, as black women, we got to be very careful. We got to be on the lookout. Black men out there, the black men out there that claim to love us, that y'all say that y'all love us, y'all need to do a better job at protecting black women, particularly black women in your family, but not just black women in your family, but black women in your communities. The black men that say they love us, you guys need to do a better job at protecting. Y'all just need to do a better job, because these guys are out here, and it's going to get worse, and they're going to get worse, and they're figuring they're going to get away with it because black women are unprotected. Black women are unprotected. They know there's no protection for black women, so they figure they'll be able to do things and get away with it. And so that's what I'm saying, black men. When you guys got to be the black men that say y'all love us, then y'all need to be more diligent in protecting us, black women in your families, black women in the community. Just got to do a better job, because there's going to be a war. Seems to be a war out on black women by these men, these black female haters, and social media is putting a battery in their back. And she said that in his comment section, they were saying some terrible things. They were saying some terrible things about us, and about violent, making statements to do harm and hurt us, to kill us, and all that kind of stuff. She said he kind of went back and deleted some stuff. He needs to delete. He needs to go through more of his comments. Well, him coming on here bashing black women, he's one of the channels that bash black women. He's putting a battery in these men's backs. So that's something that he needs to start thinking about. He's on black female bashing channels, and these men that are in their comment sections, and they go out and they hurt and kill black women, they are going to be blood guilty. The content creators are going to be blood guilty. I repeat, you are going to be blood guilty. If these men that are listening to your content go out and they hurt and kill black women, you are going to be held accountable. You are going to be blood guilty. And that is serious. So that is something that you guys need to start thinking about. Because if you're coming on here and you're constantly bashing black women, and these guys are in your comment section and they go out and actually hurt and kill black women, then you're an accessory. You're literally an accessory. And I think the FBI needs to do a better job. I think the FBI is kind of looking into that now. I think the FBI is kind of looking into these YouTube black female hater YouTube channels. I think they are. I don't quote me. I don't know for sure, but I think the FBI is starting to look into these channels and everything like that. So if you're a black female bashing channel, that's something you might want to think about. These guys coming in your comment section threatening to kill or hurt black women, and one of them goes out and does it. You're in a sense you're an accessory and you're blood guilty. You know, so you're inciting violence against black women, and so you know that's something to think about. These black female bashing hater channels is something to think about. And so the black femicide rates are through the roof. They are through the roof, and social media has a lot to do with it. These guys are looking at these black female bashing channels, and they're going out there and killing and hurting black women. So black women, be aware. Be aware. Even if you go out on a date, just beware. Be aware of if you're out there dating or whatever, just be aware of these black men. You never know. They come in wolves in sheep's clothing. They come in wolves in sheep's clothing. So you got to take the time to vet. If you're out there dating, you got to take the time to vet these guys, because most of these black women are being killed by the hands of their partners. So ladies, you got to take the time to do the background checks. You got to pray about stuff. You got to pray about it. Before you get involved with these guys, you need to pray about it. God will tell you. He'll show you. If you pray about it, he'll show you. He will show you. So you need to pray. You need to pray about these guys. You need to vet these guys. You need to, take the time to really, really vet and get to know these guys before you decide to have a serious relationship with them. Because this is crazy. This black femicide is crazy. And so, ladies, we gotta take measures to protect ourselves and our children. We just gotta be on the lookout. And a lot of black women are saying they're gonna start being armed, but whatever. I'm still. Excuse me. A lot of black women have said they're gonna take measures to be armed. If you don't feel comfortable with carrying a gun, a taser, mace. Anything that you feel like you can carry to protect yourself, do it. Do it. Do it. And try to not stay out too late. Try to be home at a decent hour and all that. So if you live by yourself or you live in a house, install cameras. We're going to get some cameras. We're going to get some cameras installed. Alarm system, making sure our alarm system is top notch, making sure that we get some cameras installed and all that kind of stuff. So we just got to be on top of it, ladies. Satan's time is getting short. We're in our last days, and he's turning up the heat, and a lot of people, I call them Satan's followers. It's Satan's followers. So it's black women are in danger. We are in danger, black women. We are in danger. So just make sure you just please stay on the watch. Stay on the watch. and when you see these channels on YouTube inciting violence against black women, flag them. Flag the channels, flag comments, flag channels. And hopefully YouTube will do a better job of shutting these channels down as well. So hit me up in that comment section. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Until the next video, be blessed.